Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Jordan Lyles. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Started after the 2-0, down appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Rengifo around second, headed for third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Taylor Ward, 9th in the American League in batting average. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. That's in there. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Joe Adell. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Jared Walsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Eaton makes the play, 2 away down. Brandon Drury to the plate. 5th in home runs in the American League. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
0-1 now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 2, KC coming to bat. Back here in Kansas City, on the hill here today, Reed Detmers.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back. In the dirt. Sends it to Walsh.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Edward Olivares stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go, and now batting Mike Trout. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, for several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Now fly ball to right center. Reyes makes the catch, inning over. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. The pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Just missed. Late swing fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Off the plate, ball 2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Drew Waters stands in. A switch hitter batting right. And delivers outside. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. another ball. And he walked him.
Batting eight, the second baseman.
First and second, one out. Ryan Goins steps in for the Royals. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one missing low. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. In the air, right field. Adele pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, Gio Urshela steps in. Lyles back to work. That one missed. Urshela getting the start at second, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty to the plate. Smoked into left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Sanchez throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now it's even up. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 on, 1 out. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball one there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And now the DH, Edward Olivares. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. There's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a curve misses outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Franmil Reyes clips the corner. Strike 1. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, coming home. He scores as well. 4-2 now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jesus Sanchez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the Angels bullpen. Bobby Ritson getting loose out there. One and 2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Out to short. Sends it to Walsh. And there's 2 away. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. his 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected. Just perfectly.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Bobby Ritson into the game, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 19, Bobby Ritson.
Ryan Goins at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 6 and the Angels 2. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Inside, just missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That catches the top part of the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Drury batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Walsh on at first, nobody out. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Pitch is in there. That is strike two.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. That's out number two. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out. Angels strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom four, and stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. 1-2 now. In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Yep, that ball went out.
That to right. Adele puts it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Check swing, and that's a ball. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Bounce to third. And that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 6-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Gio Urshela. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball one low. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Stamont appears to be getting loose. Taylor, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-2. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there are two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And it's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Throw over to first. Ohtani gets back easily. The 0-1. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Had Checks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Clips the outside corner, strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Check swing, and he held up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Righty delivers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Jesus Sanchez steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Sanchez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Next to hit, Drew Waters. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Swing and a little roller right side. Walsh takes it to the bag. That's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Josh Stamont gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big games. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Walsh up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Stamont, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, Brandon Drury.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Clark up and throwing. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He flexes his power with that swing, his 17th of the year. It's 7-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. First offering, and it just misses. Rengifo in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Sandoval.
So digging in, Ryan Goins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Count it 3-2.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now the third baseman, Nate Eaton. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard on the ground to first. Walsh takes it himself, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses. And he deals. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now the lefty.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
One down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Olivares stands at third with one gone of the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Angels 4. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Brad Keller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Gio Urshela. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. Out there to center. Waters under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. That's inside. 1-0. The pitch. Popped up first base side. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Outside.
1 strike.
One, 2 now. Chopped left side. Boots it. So up next, Joe Adele. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. That just misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels leave 1, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is absolutely belted way back there. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Next offering is outside. And that just misses. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The pitch. And ball 1. Next one misses. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes ranging back. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 3-2.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And now 2-1. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino makes the catch, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Goins. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Into left center for a base hit.
The batter.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Walsh, that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. Keller back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And that one hit to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now at second baseman, Gio Urshela.
And here is Gio Urshela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Smash to the left side. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.